Bold and Beautiful, 5488, 12/5, 2008.
I'm no Ridge Forrester. That's what you said. And what you felt all my life. Isn't it? Isn't it?
Somebody's feeling better.
I'm sorry about that. All that stuff before.
You have a right to be upset.
I swear to God, Logan, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. If it means hiring a private investigator, I'm gonna... Whoever leaked those designs is gonna have hell to pay. That includes Nick and Jackie, too.
Why all the mystery, Nikki? I'm gonna know our benefactor's name soon enough anyway, so what is the harm in telling me now who sent us these designs? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's Stephanie. She is Forrester Creations' Benedict Arnold. I've known it all along. Pam, are you in?
Stephanie, come in, quick, but close the door. Quick.
What are you doing here, working in the dark? You'll hurt your eyes.
Well, it's better this than one of my masterpieces shows up on some anorexic model over at Jackie M.
What are you talking about?
This place is crawling with spies, Steph. Unless they caught that scum-sucking lowlife who sold us out to the competition.
No, they haven't. No. But when they do, he'll rue the day he ever did anything to hurt my company and my family.
You know, don't answer that. Because you know it's true. Hell, I know it's true. I am not, I never was, I never will be Ridge Forrester. I've accepted that. What I didn't expect was to hear it come out of your mouth. But you know, Dad, in some sick, twisted way, I feel kind of liberated right now because it's in the open, it's out in the air. But don't give me this garbage about how you've always loved every single one of your children exactly the same. That's never been the case.
And that excuses this. Is that what you're saying? The fact that I played favorites?
It's more than that. Come on, you know that.
Is that it? Is that what this is all about? Come on, Rick, I made you president of this
position I never should have accepted, all right? I realize it never would have worked.
Why, because Stephanie was harassing you?
Oh, no, come on.
Because Thorne and Felicia were giving you a bad time? Is that it? Is that why you sold the company on? Is that why you sold me out? Or does it all come back to Ridge? Is this all about Ridge?
No, you can't believe what I'm
Steffi,
hearing.
please
No.
just listen to me, okay? I did this for you. For me, for us. I did this for our future together. No. You know what? I'm not going to answer that. Because it's done. It's over now. Or at least it will be when I walk out that door. And you don't have to worry about me ever coming back to Forrester Creations because I'm finished. It's over.
Forrester,
Okay, I'm on my way.
Anything serious?
Oh, not to worry, gorgeous. I'll be back soon. Oh, delectable.
You'll be back soon, huh?
Speculate all you want, Mother, but there will be no information, at least for the time being.
Well, if it's not Stephanie, it is most assuredly someone in Eric's inner circle, because not...
Mother, let me handle this.
Mr. Williams, how positively delightful to see you again. Let me guess. You're here to congratulate us on the phenomenal success of our preview.
I'm afraid one collection alone is not enough to save your company, Mrs. Maroney. What's needed is a long-term fix.
Which I assure you we're working on.
Still, my bank needs more than your personal assurance or your mother's to ultimately make sure that we don't take any drastic measures. I thought you understood that. Or was I mistaken?
I'm feeling kind of naughty in this negligee.
Well, maybe you deserve a good spanking.
Why do you always have to come in here when I'm in my underwear?
I don't know, just lucky, I guess.
What do you want?
I want you to stop this sexual distraction. Eric and Rich have a whole collection they have to design. No thanks to you or ex-husband and his mother.
Look, I'm as upset with Nick as you are, and Katie is too, but still, that doesn't mean...
But there are no buts about that. And I can't wait till we find the bastard that sold all of this collection to them. And he gets what he deserves.
Rick. Son.
Dad. Don't. I realize now that I am a huge disappointment to you. And I don't blame you for hating me.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that to
No,
you.
you're right, you didn't. You didn't say that. You're not that kind of man. You have never intentionally hurt anybody, even if they've given you a reason to. God knows I have. But you know what I think about? So what? So what? I didn't have an idyllic childhood. So what? My parents got divorced when I was just a kid. So what? I wasn't put first in my family, or at least I didn't feel like I was. I was not the only child to ever feel that way. And instead of confronting that, instead of getting help, working through it, I let it eat away at me and build until I was consumed with it. And now look at me. What kind of a man, what kind of a son robs his own father of his hard work? What kind of a man robs his family of a sweet, young, innocent girl in
No,
a
Rick,
tragic
don't do that.
car
Don't do that.
accident?
You are not responsible for Phoebe's death. Don't do that.
I was responsible for the way everybody feels right now. All the pain that everybody's feeling. I have to go away. I can't be here around this family anymore. It's not good for you. It's not good for the company.
You may not presume to know what's good for me or for this company. You don't get to do that.
Okay, fine, fine. But it doesn't change what I have to do. I have to go, Dad. I have to get the hell out of here. I have to get out of everybody's sight. But, Dad, I want you to know. You will never know how sorry I am for what I've done to you and to this family. But at the end of the day, I think it had to happen. I think it had to happen in order to get me out of here.
No. It's not the way it's going to happen. You're not going to leave this company. You're not going to leave this family. I won't allow it.
Dad, no, please.
You're going to stay here. You're going to stay here with me.
You know I don't deserve this.
I want you here. I want you here with me.
Dad, come on, this is not right. You know it. When the family finds out what I've done,
They will not
how I
find out.
betrayed
No
you.
one is ever going to find out about this.
Steffi knows about this.
Why would you confide in Steffi?
The point is, Dad, we would be naive to think that nobody's going to know what I've done.
We're going to see to it that they don't. All right? I have a plan.
Oh, Nikki, what are we gonna do?
Mother, what's most important now is we bought a little time with this preview. Once our new president comes aboard, we'll be able to use their name and their clout to raise the profile of our financiers.
Which must mean that
Mother,
you...
I love you to death, but there's not going to be any names. Just realize that our new president will bring the talent and the inspiration to secure Jackie M's future for a long, long time.
Trust me, Stephanie. I'm as anxious to find out who pirated these designs as you are.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard to figure it out. The people that had access are the people that were closest to Eric.
And that makes it even worse. Someone in our own ranks stabbing Dad in the back.
You know, I've been thinking about this. Suppose it's something else at play here. You know, something beyond the obvious. What could it be? What could drive somebody besides just business to do something so unthinkable? What could that something be?
Yes, Steffi, thank you. Just it's the Santa Monica Airport. It's our hangar. You've been there before. I want you to be there right away, immediately, and don't tell anybody you're coming. All right, thanks.
Dad, I really don't understand why
You're
we're
telling me
involving
that
Steffi.
Nick is the only other person who knows about this?
Yes, Nick, yeah, I swear.
Nick. Eric Forrester. I'm sure you've been expecting this call.
What can I do for you?
I want you to meet me at the Forrester Jet, Santa Monica Airport, or our hangar, right away, and tell no one. Not even your mother.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
So what's the plan?
It doesn't matter what the plan is. The important thing is that we eliminate this tension and this divisiveness that's just tearing this family and this company apart.
I still don't know why you're doing this for me, okay?
Because I'm not having to protect this entire family from what you've done. I know that I wasn't the best father to you when you were a boy. But you're a man now. And you're lashing out at every person who loves you. There's no excuse for this. There's no excuse for this blatant disregard for everyone other than your son. I'm your father, and I love you. We are a father and a son who have faults. We fail. But you and I are never going to fail one another again. Never.
So who are your prime suspects here?
You mean who do I not trust? Well, I don't trust any. Logan, that's for sure.
There is one person who's been strangely absent during all this.
Rick.
Haven't seen much of him, have you?
No, and I think that's rather odd.
Think he'd be moving heaven and earth to resolve this, knowing the impact it has on our bottom line of this company?
Knowing the impact it's going to have on his father? I mean, if it hadn't been for Eric.
Why would he do this to Dad after Dad promoted him? I don't get it. I mean, I just don't see that happening, do you?
I think it's the only thing that makes sense. I think it's Rick. And I don't think he did this to hurt his father. I think he sold those designs to Jackie M to get back at you.
All right, here he is. He just drove up. I want you to wait in another part of the cabin, all right? I'll take care of things.
Dad, I just want to thank
No,
you
just
again
go
for...
on, go on, go on.
I'd start, but it's your plane.
I know what you did, Nick. It shouldn't be any big surprise given your history. I mean, time after time that you've hurt Bridget and taking my company from me and now stealing my design.
I never stole anything.
I know what happened, Nick. I know there was an insider at Forrester. I know it was sabotage.
You can't prove any of this.
He doesn't have to. Nick, I'm sorry. I told him everything.
Well, that apple doesn't fall far, does it? I'm not admitting to a thing.
Nothing to admit, Nick. He confessed everything. He gave you the designs. He stole my designs and he sold me out to you. It was the act of a desperate young man, and you were only too glad to take advantage of it.
That's according to you.
And Jackie M was sinking. And you were sinking along with it, and he threw you a lifeline, and you grabbed it, and that makes it a crime. Now, I have every right to go after you with a lawsuit, and I'd love to do that. I'd love to take you and Jackie M Designs right down to your knees. But I'm not going to do that because there's something that's more important to me right now than any of that, and that's my son. Rick needs my help right now. And so that's what I'm going to give him.
Admirable. How do you plan on helping your son?
I'm going to make a deal with you, yeah? I'll let you keep the collection. You can put it into production. You can rake in all the profits from it. There'll be no lawsuit, no whisper of any wrongdoing in the press. But the one thing I will not let you do is take Rick with it. That's not negotiable. Rick stays here with me, where he belongs. So that's the deal. The collection, free and clear, but no Rick Forrester. What's it going to be, Nick?